So last time we had Miriam in her beautiful fiery form pretty much run through all of the enemies. As we made our way a bit further and got in, we saw Cass, and within the portal, they had the rod and had pretty much like halfway activated it and saw Mishka in there. We had our typical frontliner, Eno, run in. Unfortunately, she was struggling a little bit with her strength to get the rod, but we finally got to it. Eldrin was protecting myself and Vess while we dealt with Cass. Sadly, at the end of it, though, even though we got the rod, Cass got away. So now we kind of have to figure out what to deal with that. And we decided to return back for now because we at least temporarily stopped one catastrophe. And that is recap. Short and quick.
That was it. Shit. I was like,
I know. I was.
and
I did
then, and I was like,
Yep.
you did a vest style.
I said bullet points today.
Yes, vest style. That's the best style ever.
Goblin style.
Best style is the best style.
You never do goblin.
Once you go goblin, you never go back.
You want to go goblin?
So this is your choice if you wish where you wish to go. You see, there are two capabilities that you can go. You can go back to Sigil, and get assisted and help by the wizards of the two that are left, of course, unknown to where Mordecai is. As you could potentially think deep in your heart, feeling the sigil, the seal that was given to you, the only person left of this party can go there with his party if he sees fit to open a gateway towards Vecna's grasp. So, aka, you're the only one left, Pride, is from the original that has the seal to get to where Vecna is. You're not going directly towards him, but you're opening a rift to get there. The rest of them can't get there without you. Or you can go back to Sigil and get some information, maybe to prepare yourself for battle.
Yeah, it's always good to prepare.
Well, you have the choice. You're the captain.
We're too hurt to go.
It's just like, don't give me a big ego, go be the captain.
Well, you're the only person who's capable of going there.
I think, like, probably after, like, the whole... Did you guys just finish a battle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got back
We're
after
hurt.
dealing with...
Okay, lots of money we can't spend.
Yeah.
Low resources.
Cass was the dude that got away. That was that.
He didn't get away. You fucking fucked him over.
Well, I thought you said we didn't kill him.
You didn't kill him, yeah, but you guys ran. You fucked everybody. He's like, where are you going, motherfuckers? Fight! Hey! And you're like, nah, fuck this shit, we're out.
I would like to think he ran away. That's how Luna was.
Well, he left, yeah, because he was not gonna die by rubble. He wants to die
An honorable death.
Oh, Eldrin taught Luna how to cuss and flip people off.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like, this whole situation, you'd see, like, the portal immediately open up again, just him walking out with the book. And then you see Pride number 2 come in. Mr. Crescent. Shy as always. He'd most likely look at you guys. Alright, let's go back.
Okay.
Oh. He's
I forgot to put
alive
this
again. Yeah, Luna would be, like, excited to see, in, like, a friendly way, Pride number 2.
He'd wave back. Excited to see you all again.
And then she would look at you. And where were you during our fight? Where we almost all died?
Dealing with situations. And trust me, you don't even want to know that.
But you're safe?
He doesn't respond after that.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
pick everybody level up to level 20.
Yes.
Yes.
so strong.
I think like when entering the portal, his first idea is gonna be, and so how long did we figure out that Mordecai was not here the whole time?
Um, since he revealed himself as not Mordenkainen.
I was mainly talking to the wizards.
Yeah, I was answering for them.
I would think Miriam's eyes would be able to detect something like that, but maybe not.
Hmm.
Anyways, I have the ability to get to near, at least near, Vecna.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we shouldn't
So
do that right now.
Before this whole situation, I almost up and left. But this lady over here decided to keep me, bitch.
Show me a bitch. I'll fucking turn you into a polymorph again.
Yeah, go ahead and
She's
try.
You got 10 level levels.
Seems like you guys got fooled even more by a polymorph Mordecai.
Luna would like
High wizard my
look.
ass.
Oh my god. Luna would come over to you guys. Is he trying to fight these people? I know I'm still new. Does he have an
Yes.
issue with them?
We got fooled. You're correct. We were too busy trying to stop the calamity from happening and not realizing we had somebody upon our midst disguise themselves. You would probably be fooled if a friend of yours in your midst, through your adventure, would help you along the way and eventually turn its side towards the real deal.
Well, yeah, fortunately in my world they killed everyone who was deciding to go against anything related to humanity. We all deal with one enemy now, that's it. It's a good universe. I don't want you ruining it.
I'm sure another reality of myself ruined it several times.
He's gonna like sigh for a second. Alright, what now?
We have some valuable information upon your final incursion. Lady Lustriel has the information, the insight more than I do, but she is willing to comply with all of you, potentially ending Vecna's tyranny and freeing all the multiverses from his grasp. This is a life and death situation. At this point, everything's on the line. Even your universes that you've come from. We may not be from the same universes or same worlds, but we're united as a whole. To stop one sadistic, insane wizard. The plans of the multiverse hinges on the potent secrets he has collected. He's already used the secrets to create 3 more demi-planes, but they can be reached, of course, by a cave network in Panzamos called Vecna's Grasp. But you have the key, as she points towards you, Bride, Tasha. You have the key, as you had been touched by Vecna himself in the early stages of these missions. The Lich God. These demi-planes are harbinger of what's to come if Vecna has not stopped. You could say a reflection of his future, of everywhere and how they become to be. As these are ending unrealities, it says. Vecna's 3 demiplanes, supposedly on an unreality construction. But there's a secret in each of these unrealities, and this is the key to stop him. Before more realities appear, you could stop him now and then, as each secret is represented by a unique item on reality of a manifest secret. We don't really know what these secrets are, but we appear that they might be items, important objects that bear the Lich God's symbol, like your symbol that you have on you. As you can see your forearm, you have the symbol from Vecna still. As a shriveled hand clutching an eye, likely, or something like that. Could be anything. It could be even a weapon, or merely a crystal, or an amulet, or a picture frame. Who knows? To dismantle his unreality, you must find these secrets, and hopefully focus enough power to link yourself to Vecna's mind, and infuse the item with potent magic from the artifact of the 7 rods. I'm assuming you still have it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have it. Sorry.
Though remember, the teleportation ward of the crystalline berries is surrounded by the cave of the shattering reflection. The wards against teleportation magic. To reach these caves, you must travel towards Vecna's grasp first. But thankfully, you are connected towards Vecna, and you're capable of entering it there. A supernatural connection that you and him have, as you could teleport anywhere in his multiverse. Without you, Pride, I think we would fail this mission.
Well, if it was the original 6, it would have been much more easier.
Oh, maybe if you didn't kill them all.
So Pride can't die. If Pride
didn't
dies
kill
in
them
here,
all.
you cannot transport anymore. You can't travel.
Oh, that's great.
I might have accidentally killed the last one, but I didn't kill any of them.
He was in original 6 though. Everybody died in that spider place.
Yeah, I was just like, it would have been my hubris that I killed Lucian.
Yep.
But I lived, so I can tell the story to Nivea and brag about it.
She'll be back.
These demi-planes are correlated with Vecna's memories, dreams, and ambitions across his life. You'll likely come across a world where he wins, where the world is twisted and tortured through his eyes and vision. Your goal is to find that secret item and take it forth and imbue its magic to allow a portal to enter into Vecna's true reality. So I had a deal, a concept. You have to find 3 items, imbue it power, use the power from the 3 rods to imbue it. If it has charges left in it, of course. And it will imbue a portal likely connected to Vecna himself, where the final fight will happen. But of course, you falter in these 3 demi-planes he's created, then the game's over.
Well, how much time do we have before we have to do this?
Now, rest yourselves, I suppose. But in the meantime, we are not capable of interlinking into any other universe. Seems Vecna has stopped that. Elena had tried, but she can't interconnect into any of the worlds anymore. Seems Vecna has put a stop to that. Sigil is lucky enough at Demiplane as a whole, but it might be tarnished and taken over by Vecna's spell. Eventually, we will not exist, and so will you. As a cat looks at you. Eh?
So cute. But trauma.
So you guys can
Everyone's kinda
talk and
angry.
discuss upstairs if you want. There is still upstairs. A lot of the place is still intact. But
So we'll have like a full night.
yeah, ideally. But
Okay.
you can't. They can't go anywhere. They can't. Milena can't go to Waterdeep to pick you stuff anymore. He's severed everything. Like this plane of existence is only existing because it's a demiplane. But eventually, this demiplane won't exist with Vecna's spell going off. You won't exist either once his spell goes fully off. So you basically have 24 hours. Anything. So you have a timer actually. I'm gonna have a real life timer eventually when it kicks in. It hasn't kicked in yet.
So it's up to Red with his permission. If we need something, maybe a wish can work, but that's up to him.
Depends what it is.
Yeah. If we need anything.
You can't spend the 750,000 gold pieces you have, sadly.
I wish we could spend the 750.
Because everybody would buy a legendary artifact, I'm pretty sure.
If we're gonna be like a whole night as well.
Slumber party.
Yeah, I think because I'm level 20, I can basically use Wish once a day too.
It just depends what you're trying to wish for. Because there is a list
only
of
thing-
where Vecna will stop it, depending what it is.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I was possibly thinking was the sudden learning. You can replace one of your feats with another feat.
Wait, so if the rod is completely complete, does this mean all the abilities it had throughout the artifacts?
Yeah, it's all combined together. It's one item now. But that rod is what you need to basically foil his plans. Every time you use it, it drains the power out of it.
Yeah.
Like, you can use that as an item, but if you don't have enough charges, you're kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Depending
So
if you
that's all
relinquish
like
a
that.
spell slot of yourself, which you can, but they're very powerful slots that you're gonna not want to give up.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna waste it.
It's a
Definitely not
9th
gonna
level
waste
slot that takes it up. That's why I recommend using the rod to consume out of it. Depending if you want to use it, you can, but
So just to make sure too. So pretty much like when it comes to Wish, it's up to Vecna's choice on like what he's allowing through, right?
correct. Yeah, if he feels like it's minuscule, it doesn't matter to him.
Right. So like if it
But
was
if you're
like
trying
a,
to
a threat
manipulate,
to him.
yeah, then he'll
Mhm,
fucking fuck you. Where's my hand? Oh no!
it. What if
Yeah.
I wish the destruction of all universes? It's just like shit. I'll help you with that.
Problem with the wish is you can't manipulate his because he's stopped it. He's already achieved what his goal was. Now the issue is you need to stop him like clear as day.
Yeah. That'd be so funny. It's like I wish for the destruction of all universes. It cancels out. It's like no, I want to be the one destroying it.
He's not destroying it. He's reimagining it in his own life. So every world is going to be a worship to him. You're going to be tortured for the rest of your life. You're going to be in a way that your world is not correlated to you anymore, or whoever created it is correlated to Vecna now. You have to live a nightmare for the rest of your life. All multiverses will be like that. So even yours, Pride, where you come from, all your prides,
Everything.
all your self
All the
body
prides.
will be enslaved.
Yeah, I can't let that happen. I don't let it happen.
Do it. Do it.
There's like a version of you as Vecna. Ah, I look so fabulous.
That's
I like better
what we
than
find out
before.
at the end. It's just another Pride's
So what
personality.
did you want to use your wish spell, Luna?
I was curious about using it. So I saw a wish said you can trade one of your feats for another feat.
Yeah, you can swap it. I don't mind that. That's
Okay.
fine. That's not a big. That's not
Okay.
going to be detrimental for Vecna.
Sounds good. She would, if we're like in our rooms, then she would be like in her own room, and she would
Oh yeah, your
be
rooms
on
are
her knees
intact. Let
talking to
me
Saloon.
get this room here. This is the new room. This is the updated stuff.
Ooh,
It's got like everything,
it's big.
furnishings
It's
and
bougie.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah. So she'll be praying to Saloon, and that's like when the wish will be enacting all this holy energy coming from this room. If anyone comes by, that's what she'll be doing for the day.
Why does it burn my skin when I get near this room?
There's a sign that says
Um,
"Pride, keep out."
Well, if we are going to confront Vecna when we wake up in the morning, there is a spell that I would like to cast before we take the rest. It'll last for
Yeah,
24
it
hours.
won't
So
matter.
we
That
should
wish
be
is just
fine.
wished. Doesn't matter how many days
Yeah, I
at this
figured.
point.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna do contingency polymorph on myself for the next 10 days.
can I take everybody's food order?
I'll show Eno's spot. I'll show your spot. I'll show. You even got your own. Look at these.
Coming to
Wow.
each of us, Eldrin.
I'm gonna give you.
I don't really
this
eat.
and dick.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
there's a spell that I would like to cast, and it creates food. So, what would be your ideal last meal?
Yikes, already coming with death threats. Oh, I like that. In my previous human life, I usually did like steak.
Okay. Any other food requests? Last meal requests?
Bess is going to like jump up and down a little bit. He's like, "Oh, my master used to make this good chicken sandwich. Had lettuce, tomato, bacon, and
Wait,
just nice fried potatoes."
Why is there that?
It's like master. It's like wait. It's a master. It's like wait. What? Chef.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah, Vess had a human master, like he quote unquote his dad in a way, but it's still like the master teaching him how to do things.
Hmm.
Anybody else have any preferences, or is it not really?
Not really.
What was that?
They're not for me.
Hmm. Luna, nothing from you?
If you like came up in the room and like were asking her while she was in there, she, I don't know, she would be very pleasant and would probably look at you. Whatever. Honestly, I just appreciate that it would be coming from a friend.
Okay. I would,
Beautiful.
Steak and vesta sandwich. The feast made
Yeah.
for heroes.
Yep. Um, funny you should say that. Feast made for heroes. I would think not like right before we go to bed, but like a little bit before, Elgin would invite y'all to like a somewhat clean place to sit down, where you would see just a chalice, um, and he would say, "All right, this is gonna take 10 minutes, but should be some yummy, delicious food. So just wait here just a moment." And as he starts to cast Hero's Feast, you would see that from within the chalice itself, this, not like a liquid, but it's like a cloth, uh, starts to boil over and spill out of the cup. And it kind of creates like a picnic area as the food starts to slowly form from out the cloth itself. You would see the steak that Pride wanted. You would see the sandwiches that Vess has described to Eldred. Um, and you would see, since nobody else had requested anything, just a bunch of food from the Feywild and inspired by the Fey and the elves, which is just lots of greens, lots of fruits, a couple meats here and there, probably some fine water if nobody likes to drink. But yeah, it just all looks very filling and delicious. As dang, okay. So I cast Hero's Feast. So I can have up to 12 people take part of it. So if the wizards want to take part of it as well, they can. And when we eat it, we will be resistant to poison damage, immune to frighten and the poison conditions. Then our max hit points is increased by 11. Well, everybody dig in. It's probably
By 11 is the max. Okay.
yeah. Your max and your current HP goes up by 11.
Okay.
Nice.
Hopefully this
No, it's funny enough that actually does affect my simulacrum.
hopefully this isn't everybody's last meal, but just in case it is.
Wow. I'm 170.
So our max HP is increased by 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're
And-
healed for as much as well. Unfortunately, 2024 Heroes Feast doesn't give you advantage on wisdom saves, but you take what you can get. Time to get rid of this bowl out of my inventory. Ooh.
Hey, I'll be right back. I need about 2 minutes.
That was a fun spell to cast.
Picture Eno like the opposite. She's like barbarian, like, but when it comes down to eating etiquette, she eats with like
Eating,
pinky
like,
up, knife and fork.
and it's a fruit, like a little strawberry or something she's cutting.
You finally gave her clothes too. She's got clothes now.
Oh, I'm dressed. So if we are going to sleep, I have a question. I have like 7 more hours on this stupid book. Would I be able to? Because I only need 4 hours of sleep. Would I be able to finish the stupid book? That gives me 2 to my constitution.
Speed read.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be able to.
Because that would bump my HP up by a lot.
By 20.
Yeah. But that would bring me to 72. 372.
Your AC would go up as well.
You're a Horcrux, Kira. You better fucking live.
Nah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make these people stress the hell out. I'm gonna always be in the front.
Yeah, bro. They
Like,
need
all right,
you,
cool,
bro.
let's go.
They need you. Nah, fucking Eno's gonna push you into your place. Fucking sit there and shut up.
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
I think like while we're having the whole situation of the heroes feast, you'd hear Pride whisper into Pride number 2, and number 2 would actually walk over to Eno and just say, when you have time, can you go to his quarters? You know, Pride,
Um.
he wants to talk.
Sure.
Thank you. Then he'd go back to his side, seeming pleased as he eats a little bit. Watch out for cats.
Meow. Alright, room. Okay, let me see which room. Let's put you in here. With who?
Like, I'll leave the room real quick. Here's a cat. Enjoy.
Okay, here you go.
You know.
Oh, they got him down and frisky.
Oh, his room's so pretty.
Ludo would
looks
be back
lovely.
in her room for the food.
Okay.
I love Eldrin. Wild shapes into cat to spy.
You would never know.
Never know.
I'll give Eldrin his room, and Bess can share with the cat on the bed.
I think as you entered the room, he would be like looking at the books on the shelf, as you can see, just not holding it, but just moving it, manipulating it with gravity. Oh, you're here. Good. I just have a couple of requests. That's all. What the hell's the cat doing here? Graham, that's my bed.
That's definitely not Eldrin.
I forgot he's a druid.
You just hear the cat even say that.
He goes to
It's not.
he closes the door, goes to the bath, and taking a shower.
It's not Eldrin, Jan. You would just look. I don't know exactly, but in all honesty, I need you by my side for a second. Like I said before, I gave everyone an almost ultimatum. Whether I'd leave to my universe and have you guys try to kill me, or death would happen and I'd go back to the vessel and hoping this whole universe situation would be out of my hands. Second was the one that I said was I was held hostage by Tasha. Later on, when I go back to my universe, I'll make her regret my decisions not being used. There's only 3 vessels left. Me, Pride, Sloth, and Gluttony. Everyone else is dead. I'm not going to figure out how the hell they all died. Whether or not they did the same thing where we just lost all of our abilities and powers. But still, it's very risky if I do manage to die and someone does manage to resurrect me. I'm going to give you this warning. If that availability does happen, I need you to kill me the moment I go back up. If I sense any malice between anyone, I say anyone, if you guys are having any malice towards Vecna, I will kill you all, even Vecna if it's included. That's who my true self was. Before I became undead, I was more along the lines of anyone who stood in my way against humanity was dead on the spot. Our life outside of infighting was pure nightmare. Monsters be coming out left and right, killing innocent. I managed to kill at least 100,000 people that were against just saving humanity. That's why I don't really care anymore. Either way, that's just meant that if I wake up and if Luna does try to resurrect me, please, for the love of multiple gods, that you strike in front of me first. And another thing is that just stay by my side. I die, I'm gonna go to hell anyway. I trust you more than anyone else. Well, behind number 2, but you know, he's me.
So, um, um, letting you die is probably not our best option. So if it does happen, you do have my word. I won't let anyone resurrect you. But if they do, I will take you down. Um, the second is staying by your side. Not entirely sure what you mean by that, but I did put trust into you, Pride, and I don't trust anybody. All. Um, you and Aldrin are probably the only 2. Um, I don't plan on leaving you guys unless you're dead. So the rest of them I don't really particularly care for since we just met them. Um, one in particular, I don't mind if he dies or not, but that's on him. He likes to open things without thinking. But other than that, I don't plan on leaving or letting anyone die. Um, with that said, I do want you to continue to try. If it happens again, you have the same request I have. If I am under the control of someone else, you need to figure out how to stop it.
Well, a situation that happened was that I did not have eyes on the person. My vision is still blurry when it comes to night, but I can still see easily. I wasn't able to counterspell that piece of shit. But if I had the chance, unfortunately, you got me before I could do anything. I would have tried to deal with this situation, but risk had to be risk, and I went into blood rage, kind of.
I'm not blaming you for it or not fixing it. All I'm saying is if it does happen, my expectation's the same as yours. So if I can't be controlled, then you're to put me down. I think the only three that I fear, if you want to call it fear, because I'm not really afraid of any of you. But three of you do quite a bit of damage, I should say. It's you and Miriam and Aldrin are the only three I really kind of would have to worry about, I think. So I'll make sure that you don't die. And if you do, I'll make sure Luna doesn't resurrect you, even if that means beheading her. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. And um, yeah. I don't know what you mean by not leaving your side, but I don't plan on leaving the group. If that's what you mean. So
He just looks at you for a second. He's as dense as ever. He just looks at you. Just by not leaving my side, I just meant that just protect me while we were in before going to Vecna. If I die and the whole situation happens, then there's no way of going into the portal to Vecna. I think the moment we go into Vecna area, and if I die, that's probably it for me. But all that matters is just basically I'm a VIP until we get to Vecna. So that's why I'm just saying stay by my side so I don't die before that whole situation happens.
understood.
Alright, that's all I have to say then. If
Well,
there's
I'm gonna
anything
go
else.
finish reading my book because I need help and sleep. Well, meditation, but yes, that's it for me. Thanks. I'll leave his room because I don't know where the exit is in this thing.
Oh, the stairs.
And you heard nothing.
Are you sure about that?
Well, you probably. If you're the cat.
Alright, let's magic missile the cat.
Doing anything?
Hmm?
Anybody else doing anything?
Praying for them.
Why did that sound
Ves?
condescending?
Sorry.
But she has no idea. She's just wishing you all the good luck. Beheaded, G.
I think in one of these moments, Ves would kind of be looking through the books. Like he may be like the trying to find different ways to maybe not fight, but like different styles of sword slashing, and maybe something about Vecna, something to give more details.
Like how to kill Vecna? There's no books on that.
Oh no, not no. Like it's two different things. One, more information on Vecna, trying to understand because he hasn't really heard of Vecna until now. Like being as he's been going through all
There's
this,
the
you know.
volumes of him in so many different languages and universes. So you could be there probably for the rest of your life if you want. But ideally, short of context, he was once prestiged wizard of Waterdeep. Well, not Waterdeep, sorry. Of his land with Kaz, they were inseparable. They were like brothers and friends. But they betrayed each other in the end for power, strength, greed, as Vecna wanted to rule the universe itself with an iron thumb. is he's from the same land where Kaz is from, Orth. So they both had ambitions. They're both friends. But in the end of the day, one took the other's life, and it was catastrophic ever since. But besides that, it looks like he's lived quite a lifetime, over centuries of lifetimes. He's thrived in so many different universes, in so many different worlds, and no one has ever gotten close to killing him. They've only killed his avatar, but never him.
All right. Yeah, that seems about right for with what Vess would try to find out.
Anybody else?
Honestly,
I'm
I don't
just
think,
reading.
yeah, Luna
Oh.
wouldn't do anything crazy either.
You just need pride whenever you want to go. And use your key and your ticket.
I'm gonna sit by the
Get the
fire.
sleep though, right? Because I have nothing.
Yeah, you get the long rest. You just replenish yourself.
Okay.
When you hit level 20, you're just replenished. To max level, max HP, max everything. Max. Because there's a good chance you're probably not going to take a long rest. You're going to have to really conserve yourself.
Use
Sure.
level 9 spells ASAP. Got it.
Alright, yeah, spam that shit. I want to see those max levels spamming like crazy.
Ito is only missing 2 HP. Mass heal.
Random cat jumps on you. Ooh.
Oh, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Well, if we die, we die. Too bad. I'll start the team to start the portal.
You have 2 resurrectors, so hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Sure. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that.
Okay, who's all the resurrectors?
Luna, myself.
Oh, I have Revivify also.
Oh, look, there you go. We have
I
Maybe
just-
3.
I just don't have diamonds. That's all it is.
Just counting on my fingers. 1 head, 2 head, 3 heads. Okay.
If you die, Vess would be like, "Get back up! You cannot die yet. There's people to be slain."
Ah, you're awake.
Alright, you guys wake up the next day. What do you wish to do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was just like, just before it's just like he's trying to figure out how to open the portal.
You know it's deep inside you. You are the portal itself. You just think it, and you just go there.
Hmm. Well, let's try this. You'd probably see him like stretching out his arms, but he starts like grabbing the air, like prying it, almost like if he's trying to open like an elevator door by bare hands. And if he feels the connection, I'm gonna assume it's going to be a green rift. So The moment he does, he gets a grasp on something, as I guess he just starts shaping reality from what you see from plain air to just a giant green, like almost portalish, like blackish hue. Immediately start ripping out of thin air as he's just trying to open it up. All right, trying to figure this out by myself is really fucking hard. Okay. I didn't think that it was possible to make my own portals to hell. We got everything ready.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more ready.
Then let's fate decide who dies first. I'll walk in, and number 2 will walk in after.
I'll walk in too.
Luna will say a quick prayer to Saloon and then walk in.
You find yourself in a rather cave network in Panzermon. As you see the network as a cave, you see a rather large crystal in the middle. So it seems to flicker and glow with different colors. As you can see, almost different demi-planes of realities are slowly being dismantled just by looking at it, as you see Vecna's core to his creations of these universes. So I bring you to a map. Give me a second.
Vecna gave me an ability I'd never used.
You didn't know it was in you.
No, yeah, but I was like talking about like the gift of clairvoyance. I'm just like never really used that
Mm-hmm.
up until now.
Bellamere used it just once.
Mm-hmm.
You never used the secrets either. Ever.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think I
That's
did use a secret.
Just one.
Yeah, to get the second shard. Got that goal, the elemental golem.
I mean, now that we're at the end too, I can say in the beginning, our plan was to try and wait till the end and use a secret
It's too late now.
for Lucy. No, for Lucian and them. Like if they
yeah.
had,
The secrets
Yeah,
are just
not
like a lot of good gossip from every person you helped along the way, and you hear about their fucking. But you get the advantage too for a minute. But now there's nobody to secret anymore. There was even a secret for Kaz. Alright, yeah. You find yourself in this place, a crystal in front of you. You can see different realities shedding away. Even in your own realities, you know, in different lifespans. You were a man in Once Upon a Time ago.
Wow.
she was Alar.
As the ceilings
she's
are
our
about
thing.
40 feet high, as there are 3 tunnels leading in 3 different directions. As it seems, you can't do anything to this crystal without potentially the 3 components required to release it from its bonds. As it seems to be impenetrable from any kind of damage or anything attempting to convey it on it. But all you do see is realities in front of your eyes. People's lives ending. So it looks like he's remaking the multiverse.
So we can go top left, top right, or bottom.
Whichever way seems fit.
We have 3 pieces again. I'm pretty sure we need all 3.
As you appear before a 30-foot wide, massive translucent purple crystal, embedded on the floor of a large obsidian cavern. Some of these crystals face reflections of disordered images of the cavern. while others flicker of scenes of the Lich God's Vecna visiting destruction on distant worlds. 3 tunnels branch off from the perimeter of the cave, obsidian crystals facing an entrance to each tunnel, showing scenes of similar to those on the central crystal, as you see different demi-planes of realities.
So like right here, there's like
Yeah,
those crystals.
there's a reality here. You want to see the reality? You want to see it? I
Um,
will give you the
Push.
reality. You
sure.
see in this reality, you see the image of Kaz, the betrayer, flickering on the walls of this tunnel. You can see the reflection Vecna's tormenting Kaz, who appears powerless against the evil god, chained and imprisoned.
Oh,
Serves
good.
him right for not joining us.
But you can
Seems like a
tell
fitting reality.
it is a different reality than it may not be the same Kaz you know.
Could have been slightly more evil.
Right. Point me in a direction. We'll go that way.
Might as well go top left.
Yeah.
You want to see the other realities
I think
before
you
you leave?
picked a good one first.
Oh,
No?
yeah. Maybe we should look at the other realities first.
We ain't got time. Go. Rush.
Do we?
We don't got time. Rush everything. Screw the story.
Okay.
No. You know. Is it like a step through? Like it just kind of.
Yeah, you're just stepping
Oh,
through
no, I
the
just walked in.
reality of him. As you see on the walls, it's almost like you're like kind of
Do we-
reliving his life as you're
Do
walking
we
through
feel
it.
anything? Is it like a
You feel like suppressing.
plasma or?
No.
Oh! It's like an emotional. I see. Okay.
Yeah, you're seeing it's
Oh,
on the
there's
it's
red
on the
sparkle.
walls. You're watching his light pass.
Mm. So we on like a escalator thing. I see.
Slow down, Beth.
No, I want to
Escalator.
go at the end.
This is Epcot. We're at Epcot.
Well, he's
trying
the
to watch
official
that-
door opener, so you know he's opening new doors to get his ass killed.
Okay.
Luna would let Pride to go ahead of her so she can watch his back.
Probably look at you. It's like, thank you. But I'm not the one that should be protected. It's him.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He always seems to get himself out of situations.
Yes. He always has a failsafe for everything, just in case.
I heard this is unfortunately the 3rd time you've been around. So I'll try and do my best to protect you.
Yes, but no, you don't have to worry at all. If I'm able to come back a 3rd time, most likely he can just bring me back to a 4th time. Or infinitely enough if he just stays immortal.
She would just
He
kind
can
of
bring
like,
almost everyone back, it seems. Just, I guess he's bringing back only the good ones.
interesting. That gives me a bit more insight on him.
You get warped and teleported elsewhere to a different reality. The door closes behind. You sink your feet into the murky basin of a sprawling wasteland. Shattered remains of trees, roads, and whole mountain ranges dotted barren landscape. In the distance, a lone castle, a silhouette against the crimson horizon. 2 hulking figures wandering around the structure as you arrive towards what seems to be Orith, the reality where Kaz and Vecna was born, but now twisted and turned in his own demented vision.
Is anyone else getting the heebie-jeebies? Or am I
Yeah.
just souling my own?
As Vecna envisions a new multiverse, this version is entire nation has been transformed into an inhospitable landscape. The ruins and structures in the distance, all remains of castles of Kaz once called home in his unreality, only noteworthy structures. The sun hangs along the horizon, never sets as it stays like this forever. The unreality distorts the distance. As you can see, as you move along towards the castle, it seems further and further away as you travel. As the sun hanging towards you, the castle seems to move closer to you as you begin to move. Only by moving towards the sun you can reach the castle and trek, as it's very eerie indeed. Aside from that, you see a few antechambers. Once an impressive castle that has been reduced to scorched rubble. As you see the two walking bipedal creatures covered in spikes, smearing in blood, and stalking the castle's bailey, making sure nothing escapes.
He's gonna stay in this corner.
As you see before your eyes, some of you have never seen a creature like this before, and you've heard about them in other D&D games. You see a cadaver collector.
Oh, he's cool looking.
How about a cadaver?
That's cool.
Exactly.
As they begin to roam in almost like a back and forth pattern, guarding. These are monstrous war machines sifted through the rubble of this ruined courtyard for its remains. They like to collect corpses to attach to their bodies as trophies.
Question. Would I be able to see, like, not it, but like how I can kind of see that corner of it if like something were moving near the rubble? Just like in general, or no? Is that just out of my...
Your line of sight, let's see. No, you can't see it.
Yeah.
But
Because I just see like a sliver.
you see it as are you stealthy? Or are you just out in the open?
Well, I kind of just walked over here, so
Yes.
I guess I really didn't stealth.
Alright. As it begins to draw its spears and slams out of its body, as you hear a loud kind of constructed noise, making a quaking noise, almost like echoing, as its guttural robotic noise begins to kind of call out towards you. Let's roll initiative.
Oh.
So it wants you to be a part of its body.
Yay.
No means no.
No means yes.
Ooh,
What
not very good.
Dang. Single digit.
I'll have Mr. Number 2 be right after me.
I don't have a cool sound effect. I thought it had like a robot noise, but it didn't. Reminds me of the Fell Reavers from like WoW. That's what it reminds me of. Those weird ass noises they make. But yeah. All right. White rolls.
Right. Man. Should have said it before, but oh well. He's gonna hold an action, same will Mr. Dick, for magic missiles.
Dick.
Use that TC star.
Alright. It's going to use its bonus action to use Summon Specters as it begins to call upon the spirits that it's killed over the countless years. Ooh, it summons 4 of them.
Beautiful.
I heard a doggo.
Doggy.
It was a helmet.
You're the one that ate Timmy.
No.
Timmy.
Timmy.
That's good chicken.
Timmy's crispy.
Gonna bring such nightmares back alive.
Did Timmy ever go to hell?
He's probably still in hell.
It wasn't bad. I don't think he went to hell.
He's a good soul. Yeah.
He was in a bag, but he got eaten by
Alright, starts to move forward.
Hellhound. All right. Seek some magic abyssals.
Alright.
1, 2, 5, 6, D4 plus 6. Nice. He'll be pushed 10 feet away. This increase? No, it's just stat. Alright.
So it's gonna cone breath all you. As roll make con save, as you begin to watch a spew of cloud of gas begins to spew right out.
No. I got a nat 1.
Oh, wait. I can do this. I can teleport before that happens. Yay.
Natural 1. Oh no.
Right.
I'll
Do I
teleport right
have-
over here when I cast magic missiles.
Do I have anything?
Thank God.
Alright, DC is an 18. If you fail, you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I'm just double checking a second to make sure I don't have anything.
Luna is paralyzed. Well, you got a +1 from Mr. Boy.
From
A
the
two,
goblin.
so it'd still be a 12.
That's
Yeah, I
all
don't think I
its
have
turn.
anything that helps me.
Base.
This is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action to dash. Then I'm gonna go smack against it
Okie dokie.
with my sword. If it will load, give it 2 seconds.
14's a miss.
Damn, okay. Let me do it again.
$16 is a miss.
What the hell, dude? That's terrible. Like, I don't know. I was rolling good all on Sunday, but now I'm not.
That's how it works. You get all the good rolls and lose all the one campaign suffers and the other campaign succeeds.
Alright, since I messed up, I am gonna start trying to run away, and I will. I do not care if we get hit, so I moved 5, 10, 15.
Alright, it's gonna slam into you. 24 to hit.
Yes.
Take 16 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic.
Alright. 238 minus 16, and what else?
That's it.
28? Oh, so just a 16?
No, 16 plus
16 and plus
18.
18 necrotic.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what I was trying to figure out. 16 plus 18,
Yeah, I
okay.
just gave you the numbers because they're easier.
18's
Instead of-
necrotic.
Aquatic.
If I can see the numbers, so... Give me 2 seconds, I'm so sorry. Alright, so with that, I move, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Make it back here and stay away.
He's like, oh, I'm done fucked
that-
up, guys.
The sword's not working.
I forgot to roll put these guys into the count. Let me quickly do that. That. There we go. Alright. The cadaver begins to use its thing to make little clones of its. No, it makes one spectral. So we'll roll in initiative. Alright, as the cadaver will move its way upon its ranks, as it will also use its paralyzing breath on all of you. The ones that are paralyzed don't make a save. Eno and Vess.
Can it be like multiplying two negatives and become unparalyzed.
As Eno with the +1, you succeeded in 18 thanks to Vess's aura.
Yeah.
As Vess is paralyzed.
Seriously? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The specter will begin to move through the wall like it's nothing. 20 to hit on Vess.
No, it just does not hit.
Good. Guess I'll have to fuck you up. This one is going to Eldrin. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. You take 11 necrotic. Roll me a con save. But make the con save first before the necrotic.
Why am I rolling threes?
Alright, you're fine. So you just take 11 necrotic. This one is going to Eno. That's a miss. Alright, Aldrin, on the end of your turn, you can make a save. Basically, con save.
I swear if I roll another three.
You're out.
Okay.
So that ends your turn. Spectral. As this one is going for this. Natural 20, 24. Roll me a con save.
A20 does not hit, but the 24 does.
Natural 20. It won't crit you, but it'll hit.
Oh. Yep, my bad, bad. So you said a Constitution save?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, you succeed. You take 14 necrotic damage.
Alright.
Eno. Your
Oh,
friends are in
I'm
trouble.
going to Rajay.
Rajay?
Yeah, I'm gonna like that. Yeah.
Ex-Rajay, okay.
Um. let's see. Um. Well, we're gonna fly here, and we're going to reckless attack this creature. Let me add all my stuff on. Oh, reckless. Oh. 21?
Yeah.
Because I hit it, I do have slasher, so it has 10 less movement speed.
Okay.
Um,
Oh wait. Does holding my action also count as reusing reaction?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
okay. Second attack.
Second attack! That is a hit.
Yeah. I don't know if I should use it. Great weapon. Not great weapon with it. Oh, fuck it. Action surge.
Okay.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, action surge.
Don't worry, you got 3 short rests. You're good.
Cool. I made that. 38.
Yeah. It's a heart. It's a pretty
And,
meaty boy, but you're taking it down slowly.
21.
Ow. It is yellow.
That's 4 fucking hits.
Paralyzing.
You
Con
know.
save, please.
Please.
A place? Nope, you're
Oh no. What is that? Twice in a row? 2 nat 1? Riggery.
Level 20 facts.
You know,
Level 20 facts right there. White
you know,
Rose.
dealt 140 damage that turn.
Yeah, these guys have a lot of
Okay.
HP.
Alright.
Okay.
Screw it. Might as well go all out. Cause it's gonna be fun. Easy. Let's see.
Is he in range? Yes, he is! As we both are going to cast Sword of Fate on both of them. Well, on one of them. Specifically this guy.
Okay.
You cannot harm us. As that is our turn, we teleport away. And that is it.
Okay, dokie. It's going to
Oh, yeah.
recharge its ability. It does. It's going to paralyze you again if it needs to, but yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna paralyze you guys again.
Okay.
It's not harming. It's just paralyzing.
19.
The is still there. Okay, Elbrin. Okay, you both succeed. Nice. Nice job. Ghosty. Going for a base. 18 is a miss. It's best roll a con save to break out.
Alright, alright. Constitution.
You break out of it for now, as you end your turn.
Alright.
This cadaver will attack Eno. Eno.
Okay.
But we'll see if we get this to recharge first. It does not. Slam! 26 and 27 on Eno.
Oh, 26 and 27? Yeah, they both hit.
Alright, you take 25 plus 10. The 10 is necrotic.
So I'm resistant to necrotic, so 5 necrotic. And what was the
17
other
is
damage?
necrotic too. 25 bludgeoning, 26 bludgeoning.
Oh,
That's
okay.
halved.
So half.
The Spectre is going to Spectre. You can make the attack of opportunity if you want. This is going for Luna. If you want this.
Alright.
Oh.
I shall make it.
Make it so.
Just say it ain't so. I will not go.
That's a hit.
Alright.
It's almost dead. Misses Luna with the 16. Is this one will go over here. Attack Luna as well. 23.
Can I make an attack of opportunity
Nope,
or
you
no?
already use it. You only get one reaction.
Oh! Gotcha. My bad.
A con save.
Invoke. Oh, con saves.
You're fine.
Oh.
You take 16 necrotic. And this one will move away from Ino. If you want to use an attack of opportunity, you're welcome.
Da.
Da? Okay.
Da.
Da.
But, well, if it lands. 23.
Elvarin, you're free.
Jesus.
Shillelagh on which?
The bloodied one.
Oh, eradicated. Spectre is going to attack Bess. 20 to hit, which is a miss. No.
Oh, on me?
No.
Oh, it's me. Oh God. Uh, which one did I attack last time? I think it was this one, right? Sure, let's hit that one again. Reckless. 20?
Yes, it is a hit.
Oh, goody. And reckless.
It is bloodied.
Ooh,
17 is a miss.
17.
Ting!
Superiority die. Fuck.
Ting!
18.
Misses.
Okay, well. I don't like missing attacks. That's alright, I guess. That's it for me. Dawn.
Buna, con save.
Let us pray to Saloon.
18 succeeds. You end your turn now.
Yes.
Till I paralyze you again. White rolls.
I know.
Alright. Well, consume contingency will turn Dick into giant monkey.
Monkey. Do I have a monkey? I don't remember if I gave you a monkey. Oh, I did?
Giant monkey.
Oh, I gave you the old school one. There's no difference on the stats, I think. I think
Yeah.
they're the same. They just look cooler.
I think I have everything on there.
King Kong.
Alright, cool. Monkey. And then monkey will go over here and punch the shit out of these two.
No. No ducks.
The duck again. 16?
Hey, listen!
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 22 bludgeoning.
It takes half. Is a resistance, no magic.
Nice. And then again. Oh, also aiming with this one right here.
That one's dead. It's long gone. I think it's glitched.
Oh, it's dead? Ah, I think my... Yeah. Alright then. That's fine. Focus on the
It's
other.
dead.
I probably have to reload then.
Yeah, same here, because
Yeah,
I'm like getting
same.
double...
Why?
Because, bitch, you were taking too long.
There you
Anything
go,
else?
much better.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That is some Lego.
Monkey. Monkey is not able to teleport, so monkey will be monkey. That is it. No, he can't move through. API is down, so I end my turn.
FBI? Okay. Alright. Okay. His big boy is going to try to do a charge up again. It does not. It's going to spank in Ino twice.
Okay.
That's a 13. It's an auto miss. Not a 20 though. Which is a hit.
Yeah.
You take,
Oh, he attacked.
What?
He
Ino.
attacked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the guillotines work now.
It already did. I already added the damage into it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's harmful. So. All right. You take 41 bludgeoning halved and 31 necrotic halved.
That's a lot.
She's
That's a lot of damage.
Cross triple hits.
As the spectre will drain Soki this.
You're gonna sucky me?
And misses. No Soki for you.
I gave you the sucky for 2 gold.
This was sad.
1 gold pieces give you good sake.
I am going to attack.
That's their next campaign. Everybody's gonna play an Oriental character.
Oh, God.
Okay. Just
It's
don't
like,
upload
it's
that.
like our Saturday's game.
Oh,
the Oriental
dude.
monks.
The campaign of racist. That's what it is.
You must grab tape and put it. Move your eyes away from your skin.
Does 17 hit on this?
Yeah, they're weak. I am monk, and you can only play the monk class or samurai.
I'm gonna do a bonus action of a divine smite on it.
Ooh, yeah, what level?
I'm just gonna do level 1.
Okay, it's instead of 2d8, it's 3d8 because it's undead.
Okay, so 3d8.
It's dead.
Yay!
Yeah.
And that's
That is only one attack. Second attack.
Once this is dead, I'm gonna move forward,
Okay. He wants a
and I'm
piece of
going
your
to
meat,
attack.
you know. You can see, you know, it's like, what are you talking about meat?
Hmm. Yeah. After I bloodied it.
Yeah, what's to steal the kill?
Kill stealer. Yeah.
Smacking my lips.
23 is it. Alright, still
What's
alive.
that? 25 damage? Right?
No,
25?
it's not 25. The extra one is when you use two-handed. You're using one-handed.
Oh, I totally knew that. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. So it's only 24 damage.
Alright, it didn't like that. It's gonna punch you in the face, Vez. But first, it's gonna recharge.
Just like everything.
It does not. It punches you in the face. Not 29 and 26. That's gonna hurt.
Oof.
15 bludgeoning and 19 necrotic. You know you have Sentinel, right? You can smack it if you want.
Oh, I can. You're
Because
right.
it's not attacking you.
Smack.
And
Minus
then
15 on
you take 24 points of bludgeoning and 26 necrotic for the second one.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Alright.
he got punched in the face a few times. He's got a black eye.
Okay. Can you type all the
I already did.
the
15
damage?
and 19
You
and
did.
24. Yeah, I always do.
God damn.
Yeah, I know. I told you. They hit like a truck.
Well, hit like a tree, you mean?
Well, you see how many fucking bodies they have on them?
True. So 84 damage altogether. God damn.
that's
Well,
nice.
you're a healer. You can heal yourself.
True. True.
On the Spectre.
Ooh, I see. It's dead. Holy
Oh.
shit! You do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
With Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
Damn, Eldrin. Una just opens her eyes.
You know.
Mr. Bloody One. Yep, I'm gonna attack the bloody guy with a reckless.
Alright, class.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
But,
So,
Damage
if
is
it's
not so
not
good,
dead.
but okay. It's not dead. No. not
No,
that. If damage is low, look at
It-
that damage.
I know.
Second attack.
Yes, but it has disadvantage on all attacks going forward until
Okay.
the next turn.
For me, crit. Okay.
Yep. Oh, I forgot my. I got a D8 and a D10.
Brutal critical. You
So
get.
that, yes, I forgot about those. Next we'll talk.
Oh.
28.
Yeah,
And then-
he's still alive, but very, very fucking hard.
Good. Great Weapon Master get deck. Fuck! I missed.
Oh,
What?
what does the crit do for your slasher again?
It makes it so he has disadvantage on all of his attacks.
That's right. Yep.
Alright, think. Now Vess is gonna steal a kill.
Oh, don't say that.
No,
actually,
Luna wants to steal it.
Luna
The
might
allies.
steal the kill.
Luna,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, she was paralyzed for 2 rounds, guys.
She's mad.
Nah, she's not mad. She was paralyzed. She couldn't be mad.
She is gonna toll the dead, the
Okay.
living.
Told the Fred, okay.
The living.
I'm going to make you reborn and kill you again.
It failed. And as it takes
What?
no damage, it's immune to necrotic.
Oh.
It's a construct, boy.
Mhm.
And it uses necrotic
I'm-
damage, so it's very strong. Necrotic energy. It summoned some ghosts.
You never know.
As fails.
Let me see. Oh no, it has to be with a weapon. I see.
I see.
Um, this I think is still okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
he
monkey.
can take a
Yeah,
beating.
I think every. She's gonna step back one. Actually no. She's gonna 5, 10. She's gonna slip around the monkey. I don't want to be paralyzed.
But I like paralyzing you. It's fun.
No, thank you.
Probably
But
just sitting
give
there,
me
standing
what
there.
Thank you,
want.
but no.
Give me what I want.
Yeah, think she really would like to, but her just religious faith says she probably shouldn't.
Monkey.
Alright.
It's against her religion to be paralyzed. I think you should respect that.
That's bullshit.
These corpse collectors, they're gonna be talked to.
Yeah, can I get the manager real quick? He's
I
gonna
got Burger
magic
on the
missile on this guy.
It dies. It breaks apart.
Nice! Monkey Man will go in for the attack. Oh.
As he grabs Vess as a weapon.
If that's allowed, I will.
It is allowed, but
Vess
Vess
No.
would take the damage too.
No.
No, please don't.
No, I don't want to
Listen, you
use
become the weapon. You become a legend.
No. Not the ball.
I've had somebody.
The
do
artifact
that.
of
I've had
Vess.
somebody use somebody as improvised weapon. It's pretty funny. I chucked player to across the
Yeah.
bar.
I checked Jif into the air to get that. Yeah.
Launch me!
Yep.
It was on Sunday as Arlog. I threw like 2 people across the. Yeah. That was so much fun.
26 is a hit.
26 probably. That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
11. 11 for sure is a hit, right? Yeah.
No, it's a miss. As the monkey does no damage.
Oh,
Not
crap.
magical. Ooh, is it?
All
It
right.
kisses its hand, hurts. Ooh. It, like,
Okay,
punched-
then it's
it, like,
it's
punched-
Mancy's.
It punched a bunch of like blades.
Actually, with that personality, yeah, that would fit number 2. Yeah, that would be Dick's number thing. It's just like, oh my hand.
As it will punch the monkey twice. Well, actually, let me see if it can.
No,
Nope.
not
It's
the
gonna be monkey. 23 and 20. Monkey.
Can I say those miss?
Oh, monkey always has the shittiest AC in this game.
What do you mean? No, I bought
It's all
it. I made
temporary
sure
hit
it's
points anyway, so.
Wrong.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
I gotta put that pop out of here.
Yeah, I'll find you.
$156. Actually, 157.
Headshot. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Seems that it is my turn. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to attack this thing
There's
right
nothing
here.
there. It's laggy.
Oh,
There's only
Yeah,
one
This
thing
is
here.
going. Yeah.
Vess is seeing things. He's like looking around, trying to kill it. Are these dead too then?
Yes.
Mhm.
You might have to refresh.
That's only this guy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me refresh. Oh, so my last bonus action was the one free smite that I had. So I am going to do another smite
Ooh.
as a bonus action.
He's smiting, guys.
Smoke them.
We'll hit it
If
first.
I c- yes, if I could get my stuff to work.
Throw his computer out the window.
Yeah. So there's that. Does a 27 hit?
At 27 is a hit.
And then it's 2d8, correct?
Yeah, because it's a construct.
Gotcha.
10. Ooh, it's bloodied.
Then I'm going to go and smack on it one more time.
$27. I'm surprised no one picked a fighter in this game. You would have had so many attacks at this level. I'm gonna make 4 attacks, and then action search for 8 more attacks.
Yeah, this will be the
Well-
last one.
Well, we did have a fighter.
It didn't
Hit.
survive. Got fucking
Used to.
executed.
Yeah, he
Well,
got
Thank the fire,
beheaded, man.
She lit. She just went and pursued happiness.
What do you mean? He was just pre-nerfed.
He said, "Here, I'm going to take this armor."
And then you
Okay,
put
you're
haste
gonna
on that
fucking
fighter,
get
and
it.
he gets 5 attacks. 9
That's
attacks
okay.
total.
He had to be taught a lesson.
I can't.
Yeah, I think API is down right now.
No, it's up. It's just buggy as shit.
Yeah.
Eldrin.
I'm not drunk, but yet I'm seeing multiple tokens of the same thing.
Yeah, it's like Roll20's like lagging. It's having a heart attack right now.
Fine.
It like switched its
Yeah.
UI too.
You want to cast bees on it, Eldrin? Bees? Summon your bees.
Yeah.
I cast bees, bitch.
How about some
Be afraid.
fireflies instead?
Fucking no, the bees.
I'll be right back.
The bees.
You would not believe my eyes.
Ooh,
The
Some
bees,
good
they fucking hurt. Ow.
10
And
million
then,
starry wisps.
magic action. Boop.
Yeah, I can see a
Boop.
druid and a beekeeper class. Ranger. There we go. Take my bees.
Reckless dog. 20,
At 20 is a
Bee
hit.
man.
and I'm going to heal
Yeah, you gotta
myself.
be in a bee costume. You gotta look like Winnie the Pooh.
He's the captain of the team. It's got to be called the B team.
E squad.
Second dog. 30.
Oh, we got a
I'm going to
cutesy, we
hit
got a
him again.
cutesy book that someone bought me, so I have to look at it. I haven't looked at it yet. Humblewood has all these cute races.
Well, you're making the joke too. Like they don't want it. They don't want to use those characters in a very very horror like campaign.
Yeah, because they're gonna get murdered. They're gonna be like, you know, South Park, those like fucking weird ass animals that rape people. It's like so creepy as shit.
With the critters. Yeah.
Oh my god. fucking
Horrible.
devil worshippers.
Yeah. Luna realizing that Toll of the Dead did not work, she will have an epiphany and be like, of course, I should always be sticking to radiant damage, and she'll snap her fingers to cast Sacred Flame on it.
It failed. 19.
Beautiful. For 22.
It breaks apart. Ending combat. 'Cause that is
This
one of
bitch
the,
killed
that,
both of them.
yeah,
No, I
she
I only
stole-
took one.
she took-
The Toll of the Dead didn't
You
work.
did all the work,
Yeah,
but
I'm
they
still getting
finished it off you because you suck.
We
Alright,
stake the
we're gonna
kill.
take a quick fiver. We'll be back at 5 as we'll continue onwards. In the Torment of Cass
Okay.
is Demi playing.
Oh,
And it's only fair for a healer every once in a while to get a kill, okay? We rarely do. Give me
No,
the pity kill.
It's so funny too, because like my cleric build on Saturdays literally did not kill anything. All he was, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Cassandra's healing and killing at the same time. Okay, I'm just here.
I love that build, but like part of me is just like I don't want to necessarily run it because I feel like I would. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, it's Cassandra.
Yeah.
Like I know I could make it my own, but I'd be like, I feel like I thieved your idea. I'm sorry. Eventually, I'll play it though. It still sounds fun.
All I know is if there's another multiverse again where I can bring back a dead character, I'm bringing Gad back,
Yeah.
the fart wizard.
Oh yeah.
The one that always wanted to run a-
briefly.
Yeah, he wanted to run
Yeah.
a taco shop with
Yep.
our corporation, but died, and then fucking all his bowels literally released, and he became an actual human fireball.
Yep.
It's the
You
funniest death I've ever made for him.
It was such an interesting game.
He was supposed to be strong too. Like he had a strength of 19, and I just made his like fucking his in stat, like literally 20. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm out of magic spells. Time to fight.
Muscle wizard.
So he may be small, but his farts are deadly, and so is his muscles.
Yeah, I still, like I said, I can't believe how quick he died. Like, you literally brought him in. It was like a game? Not even?
No, it wasn't even. He didn't last a session. Literally, he got introduced. We went to the tower, died. That
Because
was
that
it.
was
I
like
had to
right
bring him
after
back.
Timmy got yeah.
Yeah, Timmy got eaten, and then the new B team group joined, met with you guys, and then they died.
Yep, Merlin died. I was so mad.
Hubris was the only one left.
Yeah,
Dude,
Urbis.
Urbis,
tail
the
of
man who
Urbis.
could eat 1,000,000 pies and
Yep, that had hooker wives. And
looked like
Yeah.
Efron.
He had many lovers.
he was like 7 feet tall, allegedly, and very, very white.
Bald.
Yep,
Bald and gray.
bald. Yep. Oh man, I was so mad. Who did he make him sound like? That's right, because he tried framing one of us. I was so pissed. It was either me or I can't remember, but they definitely tried describing to the police like they're.
Oh no, yeah, it was Supro.
Yeah.
Supro, yeah, him.
Yeah.
The
Paragon.
Yeah.
radio man. No, it
yes.
was Radio Man. It was Radio Man. That was his character. He's the one who snitched on you guys.
Yep.
But then Herringbone was basically like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit
Yep.
about you guys. I'm
He
taking the
literally.
stuff.
Yeah, the cops were like, "Oh, who did this?" And they described my character. I was like, "Bitches."
On top of it,
Bus.
when y'all die, they stole your shit. That would piss me off.
Yeah, that was just like,
the
dude,
town-
I fucking was pissed. I'm just like,
That
dude,
was
I don't want to
rude.
fucking like. And then he didn't want to give it up. He's like, this is my stuff, mine. I'm like,
know.
oh my god, he pissed me off. I'm like, dude.
It's like that's not your stuff. Like you're not part of the original group, so hand it over to me because I know what the fuck to do with it.
And like, I loved the character
No.
concept because I still want to
Fighters
make like
keepers.
a stoner character too. But yeah, it was very much too random. I was
was-
like,
It was like too much. It's like, oh, I puffed my rabbit weed, and everybody's like, shut the hell up, please, just for a second. It's like rabbit weed every fucking 5 minutes.
I mean, it was the whole shtick, but yeah, eventually it got
Mhm.
annoying.
mhm.
It
And
was like
then-
the one joke that, if you guys remember the video, fucking Far Cry, is it which one? I think it's Far Cry 3 with Voss. It's like the whole
Mhm.
reality TV show, and it's all of a sudden like the cameraman inside the sand is like, he made the same joke 3 times. I don't think it's funny anymore.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Oh, and yeah, and then eventually we killed. I think the way we killed Radio Man was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, fucking the barbarians drowning him.
I know, but what a cop out! He tried to swim away. I'm like, at least face it.
Yeah.
Take it.
Oh man, like take it like
You
a
I
murderer.
hate it,
You
I hate it.
murderer.
Yeah, I was just like, no, not Timmy. Why?
And
Because
I
He
mean,
didn't
I have to
deserve
say,
any of it.
it was timed well. The way it was played, like the timing couldn't have been better. Even though that was true villainy. True
Yeah.
villainy.
Literally
Like,
died, and I was at his mercy.
yeah, whoever else was not a part of that campaign, they pretty much took Kira's character while we were like mid-fight, and we were dealing with like all this other drama, and we were bringing his character to get resurrected because we were like, we got the money, we can do it, we love Timmy. One of the players took his body, threw it onto the burning boat, and just like watched it burn.
Oh, we
It was
then retrieved it, and then it was burnt up. We were gonna go save him, and then the fucking Haragon threw the damn body into a
Body
hellhound.
to a hell.
Yeah, where it ate it, and they no longer. So the only way to get Timmy back was by resurrection.
Yep.
You know what's so
And we
funny
couldn't do
too? None of you got. Oh no, you all died to the point that everybody forgot
Mhm.
about Timmy. That's why I was like, you
Yep.
know what? Why didn't you guys wish for Timmy back?
I
I'm
still
like,
remember the
oh,
scene in the
yeah,
fucking
nobody
jail
lived
cell
to-
with the fucking shit in the
The
bucket.
shit,
Yeah.
yes.
It's like
When they were,
nobody lived
it
to
was
Still
know
so
who
recorded.
Timmy was.
It's still
Yeah.
recorded on YouTube.
Oh man, I fucking.
Oh, wait,
remember
I
getting
forgot
my
what happened
ass
to
beat
it.
by a bunch of feet, a bunch of sticky feet.
I remember you were so mad too because you were like, "Don't you throw it on me?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna." Horrible.
He did. Anyways, it was nasty. Just poop everywhere.
Yeah, that was a very random. That's like the very first campaign that I went
I
to.
still remember that
right?
one guy who left within a few sessions. He was like, "Oh, this is so."
Oh yeah, because we were doing like a dance off
Centaur.
with the elf. Yeah.
He was like,
The centaur?
No, that was the bugbear that got like he didn't want to do like a whole bit. He was just like, that's pretty funny, and then like he left that session.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, this is too homophobic for me." That's what he said in the chat.
I remember the centaur dude left pretty quick too.
Oh, the
So did the
dentist?
auto gnome.
The dentist, yeah, the orc. He was an orc, not a. He was a centaur for his
No,
secondary. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a mistake.
it's like you had to like whittle out a lot of the people out there. You know, he was just not active enough. It sucked because, like, it's a fun campaign. It was shenanigans all the way.
It was wild.
Stupid.
It
And
was.
then
It was
the
great.
air scene, the airboat scene was really fun. Like, remember we were driving the boat, the
you had
air.
the beer,
Oh, my
the beer,
shield,
I
fucking,
must
the
grab
beer,
and jump off the
the beer
boat.
robots.
He was so
Uh,
cute.
I miss him. I just
Mr. Beer
all I know
Robot.
is like from the air raids. Literally, all I remember was Thrawn accidentally throwing his shield out to the edge of the world, and he's just like, "Oh no,
No.
shield! Must
No.
go retrieve." I jump off.
Red warned you, and you were like, "Yep, I still choose to throw it."
And then
You were warned.
we had
I
a
was
little
Willing-
bored,
balcony
but he's
too.
stupid. I
Yeah.
gotta play
The
my
water
character the
weirds,
real
man.
way.
I got you every water weird. You went in that pool. You're like,
Yeah,
money.
water
How we
Even
go?
in this,
I
even
would
in this
love
campaign, you
to
gotta play
every
water
campaign.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Every campaign, you give me the water weirds, man. I don't know what your problem is with me, but you need to stop it.
Water.
Are there other elemental weirds like besides water?
Well, there was the
We all have
upgraded
our
ones I
sticks.
used, but yeah, I don't think there is.
That's like
I'm a
what you have to
Kamikaze
subtly
player,
do then. Is instead
and
of
you're
like
the
a water
water weird
weird, it has
player.
to be a different one.
It's like a fire weird.
I-
Right, but it's still a weird.
Efron and his damn peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Peanut butter.
I started giving little references.
It's
Yeah,
like the
he's
peanut
all by
butter.
now-
himself. He looks around and he just grabs a little jar of peanut butter and eats it.
Yeah, like now playing D&D a bit, it would be so fun to replay that campaign with like to know to be even more goofy versus like my first time being more like cautious.
Well, you got a lot of you guys didn't get the experience at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're brought in
Yeah,
like
I
halfway
joined
through.
at the end.
We were like detectives in the first half. We're like, oh, figure out what happened out here.
We became mercenaries.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, well, we became mercenaries in the first second, save the dragon, and then we're just like,
Mhm.
all right, cool, hide the dragon, give it to probably like I think it was the people in the yawning portal because they figured out like they can help them, but then we had to leave them, and then we had to make our little own corporations, which we call like the pyrotechnics too. So we're like all related to
I
fire.
remember that, yeah.
All right, we're back into D&D. Let's play our scary campaign. Let's
And
be
now
the
talk
giant
about the
fucking
old-
monkey.
Vess is gonna jump on the monkey, by the way.
He starts humping your leg. Oh god.
All right,
It's so tiny.
strength, athletics.
Vess, how are you doing health-wise? I see you're yellow.
He's fine.
I am
like
at
scary
106. 106, that's what I'm at. And so, hold on a second, let
Out
me do
of-
my athletics. 106 out of 238, since that's whatever we did the, what's it called?
Chunk.
I think you like try to grab him by the legs, but it's almost like a horse like doing like the back kick. You see the paws immediately just lift up and then push you back.
Hold on a second, let me find something.
Before you leave up there, Vess, you would feel Luna put her
Yeah.
hand on you quick, and she would cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So you'll get 58 plus. Oh, that was low. 11. So you'll get
58 plus 11?
69.
At 69. Ha.
Hey. Hey. So when she gave you that heal, it was like a little like instead of like a hand touch, it was a quick like caress. 69.
I got you.
I haven't felt this sort of touch since forever.
No, definitely not.
I just see Aldrin in the back making the like ugh face.
Gross.
He's like,
It ain't-
he's like, no, he just starts purring.
He's like, don't you dare ever kill someone like that again.
No, He's not pairing.
Oh yeah, I get 4 health
Vess.
because I was 3rd level. 2, 3, 4.
Vess, why don't you take an extra 16 healing and 5 tip?
Alright, so 175 plus 16. Da-da-da. So it's going to be up to 191 plus
Forget,
extra
isn't this playing, like,
15.
for some minute now?
Where's our
I
door
just want-
opener?
I got smacked the hell.
Hold on, we're healing him so he can open more doors.
You mean kamikaze?
Door? Where? Where's the door? What's the door?
Oh, no, it's
Calm down, crazy.
break over everything, destroy it, throw the rocks everywhere.
Check traps or don't.
I'm going to kick it open.
Okay.
Oh my god. Love it. Yes.
I'm like holding, fight number 2 is gonna hold a rock. To throw.
I need to roll to kick it open.
If I genuinely see him opening the door, I'm gonna stand right here.
I'm just gonna hold it, but I'm gonna aim it at him in case.
That works.
Oops, I smushed that.
Oops, I did it again.
Yeah, actually, that fits too. Be 2 people you kill.
Sorry, the monkey can't get in there. He's too fucking big.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, there's a
You
What
can
is
wait,
that?
you can wait inside
Statue?
if you want, just in case you want to draw it out outside.
Oh,
All right.
Stop moving.
As you begin to move around, there's like a little rabbit hooligan in there. You see some double doors.
I'm gonna
Me?
cancel it. Monkey.
All of you.
Oh, I was following Eldrin.
Oh,
Ooh.
chicken
yeah, they
ass.
connect.
Double doors. And you just see like Vess reach towards it with like a little hand, just
Oh,
like a
I guess we
child.
could have skipped those
As you see
guys.
6 statues of Vecna and a lorry post standing along the edges of the open air walkway as you walk through them.
Oh,
You have different poses.
As I like to roll me all a
right.
wisdom save, bitches.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Beautiful, beautiful.
is
can
this
wisdom save these nuts?
a charm
charm
effect?
effect?
No, this
Nat
is a
20.
fuck you effect, basically, just by looking at the statues.
Great.
If you failed the wisdom save of 15, you feel a ripple throughout your body or through reality as a psychic shock tempers into your mind, causing 16 psychic. If you succeed, you take no damage.
I'm resistant to psychic.
Well, you
You
still
would
take
see
half.
Luna
8.
glow with like a faint white aura, saloon protecting her.
Money.
Howies.
She does
So-
like the Ariana hair toss. Toss, toss.
Eldrin
We
is
know by
oblivious
instinct
to
from the book.
Vecna's statues. Toss, toss.
Hey guys, I found
Exactly.
a
I was
double
getting the
doors.
You do find some double doors, could say.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
This-
here.
Y'all better get ready because I am about to open these doors.
Okay.
All right, you open the doors as you begin to creep in. As you come in, you see an armored knight with a red glowing eye standing on the dais on the far end of the vaulted chamber. The figure of a death knight who stands indifferent in the ruined halls as it begins to draw its weapon as it sees fit to intercept and kill you. As we're playing with the new Death Knight, enjoy.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
scary.
Death Knight is like, what?
I am powered
are you
up,
kidding?
Death Knight.
A 2.
Oh,
I can't hear you. They call me the Death Knight for
the
some
art is
reason.
freaking dope. I gotta send the art over. It's like, it reminds me of like fucking Dragonlance all over again. Yeah, put it in the Discord. There we go.
Oh god, not the Calamity Knights.
Oh, relatively relatively high initiative.
Would you like
No.
21 instead?
Why are you so Eno?
Huh?
Would you like a initiative of 21?
Are you Indian
Sure.
now?
What?
Yeah.
It's
Who
9
you
plus
talking
10.
about?
Durga Durga?
Yeah, that's fine. Switch.
Alright, let's battle. A white rose.
Give me a second. I am 16. There you go.
A Viz. Or Eno. Is your rage
Just a
still going?
boy.
Wow.
What are we fighting? Oh.
A butt knight.
All right. Hi, sir. Can I hit him from here?
No, he's on the throne.
Ugh,
Your fat ass up there.
I don't have. If I do, I can't hit him.
No.
Is your bonus action
Fly.
teleport or something? What do you do?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Just kidding. Bonus action teleport. Hi.
Ooh.
I'm like in his lap now.
You're on my.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. How you doing?
Where have you been all my life?
Oh, right here. Reckless attack.
Oh God!
That wasn't reckless, but that's fine.
Ah,
26
see.
still hits.
Ow.
Crit
Okay.
fish.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Here, I'll just roll a d20. No.
Okay.
He just disappeared.
Oh, I moved
Did he
him.
just-
Yeah, no, because
Oh.
he wasn't on the. But yeah.
Okay. Second attack. Oh, damn. 27.
Yep.
Damn.
His movement speed is
27.
minus 10, because I hit him. And I'm going to use a goating attack to add plus 8, or plus a d4. If he can make a wisdom save for me,
21.
he fails. Oh, 21.
He has. Oh wait, no, 18. For what is the goading attack for?
So that he has disadvantage on attacks against everyone except
Oh
for
yeah,
himself.
He fails. No, it's not magical. Never mind. It's 18.
So that's it. That is it. Done.
All right, he'll use a legendary action.
Oh fuck.
Well, yeah, he's a fucking death knight. He looks at Ves. As Ves, he's gonna use a fell word on you. As Ves, I'd like you to roll me a con save. It's a new ability.
I'm all the way over here. I haven't even touched you yet. What the fuck?
It's a person who can see with 120 feet. All right, with an 18, you take. Let's see. You just take the damage instead, half as much damage. Sorry. 27, half of that necrotic. If you did fail it, you lose your
13.
maximum HP instead.
What's that for 27?
13.
13.
Okay.
13.
Totally need that. So I got 26. No. Hold on.
Make
Oh,
sure you use your temp first.
Oh yeah, baby.
You said 13. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 temp HP, blah blah blah. Now I'm gonna move on. It's like, you know what? I didn't even get close to you. I'm gonna come right up to you.
How
5,
dare you
10,
fuck
15,
me over? I didn't even do anything to you.
20, 25, 30. Do I need to get closer or like
Nah,
get up
you're
here
good,
or am I
you're
good?
You're good.
All right. I'm gonna do a attack. With my sword.
24, as he's gonna use his reaction to parry it. As he blocks
Oh,
it,
what the
his
hell?
AC is a 26 now.
Ah, fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna do a second attack. Stop parrying my attacks.
I parried it with my dick, bitch. That's a hit. You
Oh.
can't parry.
Bonus action, smite.
Yeah, it's undead, so it's a little bit more damage.
I'm gonna cast it over at bonus action, cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
So that is gonna be 5d8.
Yeah, he's learning, boys.
Get it. Murder him.
23, haha. Take that, asshole.
My boner.
Yeah, then that is gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh gosh. Horrible. We don't fight dirty. We're a respectful party.
My penis.
Don'ts! Half-wits! Bunglers!
As he will move here, kind of sidestepping a little bit. He'll take the attack of opportunity from Eno.
All right. He 27, and I have Sentinel, so he does not move.
Okay. As he is going to use his mega attack on you, then. I'm sorry, I was gonna use it. I was gonna use it on the other people, but I want to use it on you guys. Both of you make me a con save of Hellfire Orb.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
not this one.
It's a lot stronger than
Con save,
normal,
yeah.
so have fun with this one.
Ooh, I thought team.
Oh, I don't think either of those save.
Oof, damn.
That's fire necrotic.
Oh, Bo.
I take half a vote.
Yes, you do.
Don't I have something for
Um,
necrotic damage on my side?
Oh god.
I don't know.
Alright.
Does it
I mean, if
paladin?
you prepared a word of life, maybe, but like,
Paladins naturally don't have anything,
yeah.
My
Does-
race gives me
but he
my
takes no
necrotic.
damage from that AoE. As he
Oh.
he just looks
Fire
at you.
and necrotic.
I was gonna use it against those hooligans over there, but you stopped my plans.
Good.
The cool
Hold
thing
on a
is
second.
with the new one, he's got to recharge on those now. It's not just once a day anymore.
Oh,
You
that's
just spam that
great.
shit.
Luna, so all the health you gave me kind of went down.
It's okay. I'm glad we gave you some beforehand.
Yeah, heal that fucker.
I got you. Or Eldrin's got you. We both got you.
Yeah, they got him. Double healing away.
Mommy and Daddy got you.
Mommy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Oh, we don't.
Nah,
ever
we
fight.
chill. Yeah, I was gonna say, nah, they chill. We just have the crazy kid that we're like, oh, look
Can
at
I
him.
touch this? No.
Sure, Vance.
Alright. Well, Eldrin, let's do it. Kill it, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's what I'm trying to think. What to do?
Mm.
Heck.
I don't have very many attack spells. I have a lot of support.
But you have to
spells.
believe, man. You have to believe.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach. I wish I didn't eat
Well, I
that.
definitely have to.
You have to bullet.
That idea?
5, 10.
I still can't believe fucking gas
15.
exploded into a fireball. All his fucking body parts everywhere.
I told him before, if there's ever a universe, maybe Mondays, I'll bring Dad back.
I think I might just heal this.
Thanks, Dad.
Puppy?
Yeah. I'm just gonna heal.
Yeah, it's good healing. Yeah, extra excellent. Yeah.
So 70 roll. Yay.
Yeah, go ahead and heal 70.
Yay! I feel better.
You're amazing. Can I learn?
And then bonus action Eno.
Oh no.
Ooh, hey, you know.
Oh no.
That much healing.
Thank you. And
He's gonna be an arch druid when he ends his campaign. He's gonna just own a fucking piece of land in the Feywilds.
Since I did a magic action, I teleport. And, yeah.
Wow. White Rose, bitch.
White Rose. Um, um,
Bitch.
White Rose will go inside. White Rose will cast magic missiles.
Oh, you crazy, bitch. You going inside?
Ah,
They told you to not
Easy.
fuck. You're supposed to stay behind, bitch.
As the
Know your
healer
place.
sigh and use
Know your
them.
place.
I know my place, yeah.
Hey, by the way, I'm the most important piece to this puzzle. Charges in head first.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
So I'll
totally gonna
teleport.
hellfire. I'm gonna totally
Yeah.
hellfire orb his ass.
Das ist gut,
Yeah.
das ist gut.
Where are you
I'm
going,
gonna use my
bitch?
boon. I teleport. Use magic abilities. Fuck you. I will not die that fast.
You better die.
I will
bitch.
make Mr. Dick die fast, though. No
No.
promises on him. What do you mean, no? It is his purpose. It's his
So
purpose.
your dick is dead now?
No.
Ooh, that's
He's
gross.
gonna actually try to do the same thing, as he'll just be on the door, cast magic missiles,
Oh yeah.
and he shall teleport with me.
Yeah. That's your turn. As a legendary action, I will use my lunge that I can't really move, but I'm gonna use a dread blade attack on Ino's face.
oh, okay.
You were reckless, right?
But
27.
I did reckless, yeah.
Yeah,
thought you
take
that's
this
it.
bitch. Yeah.
8 and 4.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, Luna. Go ahead. My apologies.
It is okay. She will move. I mean, he's pretty beat up. I don't need to go crazy.
You do need to go crazy. Yeah, this is the campaign.
I
so-
will. She'll lift her finger up and point at him in Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame. That's
She'll be like-
supposed to stop me. 21, bitch.
He has advantage.
Is magic resistance.
Magic resistant.
Yeah.
It's cantrip.
This punk. The finger that she pointed at you, she would turn to her fist and flip him off, and then walk back out.
Ow, how dare you, bitch. I know your number. I know where you live.
I can't hear you. That's all she'll do for now.
I'm going to teleport here. I probably shouldn't have teleported, but with that fire damage, that was fucking crazy. So,
You want more? I'll give you more.
I don't want more, but
I will
reckless
give
attack.
you more.
Why is it not recklessing?
I'm gonna parry that bitch.
Okay, well then, can I superiority diet and make it higher?
It just
Like
says
an
it
FD8.
causes to miss the parry, so I don't know about the wording of that. Because there's no point of parrying if it's just gonna.
Oh, yeah, because
Right.
I was thinking because it
Oh, it's
boosts his
possibly.
AC.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
can use it. Use it. It doesn't. If it's just part of your class to do it.
Plus 6 more to my attack, so it'd be
Ow.
like 30 something.
He tries to parry it, but it stabs him in the heart.
Good. Next attack. Why is the second one reckless? The first one I want a fucking reckless.
I don't know
31
what's
to
wrong
attack.
with the thing.
They did.
Holy
You got
shit,
the same roll, and your advantage roll is the one that you got with your superiority die. It's the same
He
total.
is bloody.
Going to attack the knight with my sword.
Sword. I know you like sword. It is a hit.
All right.
Okay.
First attack, and I'm gonna bonus action.
Okay.
First level slot of a divine smite.
Alright, is it 3d8? Ow, that's all good damage.
Aha!
No more,
That's what
sir.
you get.
I don't want any more, sir.
And then I'm going to attack again.
Ataka, yes. I need the. Where is this spell?
Look at the critical.
Yeah, you should have saved that for your smite, but you can't now.
Hey, I didn't know, man. I didn't know.
Okay, lots of sixes now. Lots of sixes.
I am the 6/6 goblin.
Ooh, a sex goblin. Gross.
Do you yield to the mighty goblin paladin?
Never.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alright. It is gonna slightly move lazily to the left, staying within his range.
Damn him.
Lazily. What is this spell at? What is this fucker thing? Ah, there it is. I say fuck you all, bitch. I'm gonna pull one in there.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Hellfire orb.
Speed Empire.
I'm dumping it on everybody. Dick is fine. Dick doesn't take it. He's out of it. Just out of it. But I require everybody else to roll me a dexterity save.
Alright, as long as
Dex. Oh no.
37 necrotic and 47 fire.
Ugh. Eldrin.
It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
I have to refresh. Everything's bugged out.
37 and 47.
I even moved so he couldn't get to
84.
them.
Oh, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I did it.
That's
I did
alright.
it. I did it, Pa.
We're
I
a
did it, Pa.
We're a little tanky.
Well, I have
We
to take the
can survive
backliners
this. I
out.
think
That's
probably-
your party.
Right.
Eno's just a tank.
Let's see, how much?
Eno can only do so much.
7. Oh damn! I took almost all my health.
It's ice cream damage.
70 HP left.
Ugh, I'm done. Elflin. You go, girl.
What happened to our Tasta?
Where them tatties at?
I think you're muted, Eldrin, if you're talking.
He's always muted.
And you should have just sent the goblin in, let the goblin take care of it.
Rumble table. 1d20. I haven't seen those in a while. I only see Vest doing those.
That is true.
Oh, I didn't even.
A 5. If you moved, you have clumsy footwork. You fall prone and you can't get back up.
Okay, well, I'm prone,
Look at that.
but. boon of dimensional travel, teleport 30 feet.
Alright, so on the ground.
Oh, I thought you were just crawling.
No.
That's only I think the only person that's seen that is White Rose crawled for his characters.
Yep.
Yeah. Whenever like something was like, oh yeah, there's a 5 feet difference. Nope. He'd just be like, I'm just gonna crawl on the roof. Solid snake it. Alright, piece of shit.
Okay. What? Who called me a piece of shit?
You
I
are a
see.
piece of junk.
I am a knight.
Therefore,
I was once a paladin. Like this, a wannabe paladin.
both of us will cast magic missiles.
Hey,
25 force. As it will be pushed against the wall. As we shall teleport out. 30. 30.
Okie dokie.
Luna will go to the door. How are we all doing?
They're all fucked up.
I think we can handle one more just in case. I'll save it for one more.
Hellfire or bitch.
I will. Yeah, it's first level. I'll guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Ew.
As you fire into him, how do you want to defeat him?
Ah, beautiful. She'll sit there and you'll just see like this, again, holy radiant damage like well up in her hand, and she'll just kind of like toss it towards him. And as soon as it would like hit him, it kind of would just like envelop him in pure white fire, burning him to ash.
All that remains is his armor that is melted away. Husk the knight, ending combat.
Vest looks to Luna as like, seriously?
Kill steal.
She'll
Stealing
put
a
up
kill
a
streak again.
she'll put up 2 fingers, yep, like representing like second one,
Peace.
and she'll stick her tongue out a little bit.
I win.
Like, I enjoy your healing, don't get me wrong, but stop. That was mine.
Again,
Sure.
a healer needs to get freebie kills every now and then. It's only right.
As long as you're putting in some use.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ooh, a door. I want to open this door.
Hold on,
Wait.
hold on. Luna would be like, wait, please wait,
Just wait.
please, hold on.
I think this thing didn't have a death throw, man. That would be horrible. Come on, cause.
Right.
Does this is a ruined like castle, right? So anything
This
like
was
that.
once
probably-
Cass's castle, now destroyed in shambles.
So if I do like a very very big fireball, will things like fall? Or do the
A lot of it's
equivalency of
destroyed
like
as is. There are some intact spaces and some not intact places. But yes, it could destroy more of this building.
okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Oh, you want to kill everybody? Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
No, not yet. Not yet.
If I'm going
I-
down, you're all going with me.
Luna's gonna look at Pride. Get in here.
No.
And she'll cast Mass Cure Wounds at 6th level. So that will be 61 plus 13. 74 HP for everyone.
Very nice.
Very, very good.
Very good.
And that was
Very
6. I get an extra 7.
I'm at 144 HP.
Damn, boy.
You
How
said
wonderful.
74?
74.
74, okay.
Mhm.
I'm deaf. I'm so sorry.
I know you're
Basically got healed the damage, except that it was a little bit less.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy.
Damn, son.
So, unfortunately, my boy can't get any heal.
You heal
So-
him by with
You can
money,
tell that
right?
you can tell that
Yes,
the
actually,
Death
yes.
Knight was trying to protect this place, not allowing you to get in, unknown to what he's protecting.
Did we give a simulacrum temp HP?
I have the simulacrum money.
You can get, we have like all that money we can't spend anyways. Just give it to Simulacrum so he can heal himself.
Right.
It's the material worth. So let's see how much money I have for Mr.
Like
Simulacrum.
750k gold.
Yeah.
700 piece.
750,000.
If only I can, yeah. If I probably used the wish to convert that into simulacrum money, yeah, that would have been very good. How much money? How much money?
There was a bunch of opals worth that much from Loth's treasury.
Well, I have 13k.
We folded up your bag of holdings, so your bag of holdings full of that money. So we empty everything out.
No, not the simulacrum money.
Yeah, we had no choice because everybody wanted the money.
You son of a bitch. No.
I told
hold
them,
your
what
hands
did
up.
you
It
want?
wasn't
They're
me.
like, we want it all. And I'm like, okay, well, we're going to just empty the
Alright,
bag.
so you guys have 700 and... how much?
750,000. We're 750 of
Alright.
them. Yeah, there's a of opals.
Okay. So... I don't have the simulacrum anymore because you guys threw it all out!
Oh.
So you see like a bunch when you guys threw it away and threw everything away, you see like a... in there. You probably didn't know why the fuck
Oh,
he
the
kept
random
snow in there.
potions.
Yeah, he had the potions inside there and everything.
Wait,
But,
so then
No, you guys would
can
have kept the
simulacrum
potions.
have
I
10
think.
HP?
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't have
You
thrown the
probably
they
would have
can't.
just saw the snow and were weirded out. It's like, the fuck?
Let's eat it. No, I think Vess ate it.
I don't remember if Vez ate it. I don't
I'm
remember.
joking, man.
It was a bunch of, yeah, it was a bunch
Snow.
of snow that you dropped, but you didn't know that it was just 13k worth of his life.
No, yeah, Vez ate it.
Oh, dude, it's
Tastes like
literally...
human.
He took like a handful, just like.
Well, I asked
shoved it in his mouth.
everybody, and everybody's like,
It
"We'll
doesn't
take
even...
it."
It doesn't even take time to make. Oh, we just done an instant. No! Oh well.
You should have asked, like,
Hey, that's your
how
fault.
do
You
we,
didn't-
like,
you
how do
didn't
we,
protect
like,
Mr.
afford
Jake.
750,000 gold pieces worth of inventory space? I'm like, you only have a bag of holdings, so that's gonna work. Because there's no way in hell Eno could carry that much. It would be super awkward. They
No.
would have, like, stuff falling out of their hands constantly.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh, so you're
remember
thinking,
Eldrin was there looking through all that shit and hoarding all of it.
I was thinking, like, huh, I wonder where you guys are holding it. Now I know why.
So sorry to ask. Is that not a thing for a simulacrum? Can we not give it temp HP, or can we?
It can't be healed, I don't think.
Yeah, it can't be healed, but I think it can be given temp HP. Because it's
Okay.
not HP itself.
Right.
It's
'cause
not. It's not the
like-
real him. It's not a real boy.
So I could give it temp HP though. So like if I use power word fortify on it.
That's why I was like, I constantly, I'm probably gonna make it polymorphed, so he just has temp HP.
Just
real
good to know
boy.
for just in case. Yeah, I'm just curious
It's not
for
a real boy.
oh shit scenarios or anything,
Almost,
you know.
no man. I think you'll
Ooh.
see him like, oh wait, I actually have simulacrum. I could probably heal him. And you see him like opening up, it's like, wait, why the hell do we have all this gold? Like, where the hell's all my
Oh.
stuff?
So Eno, Vess, what'd you find up there?
I'm on a
Not a
throne.
door.
Don't change the subject.
I think he's yelling about something. I don't know. Eldrin, you remember, right? Yeah, so Eno, this looks really interesting.
Touch my stuff.
I'm gonna touch it and make it cry.
I'm gonna-
In Luna used here, how
Touching the
do
door
you throw
handle.
me under the bus like that?
I know, right?
I mean, you
All
calm
right,
him
Vess,
down.
You
she
enter
knows.
into a room, what looks like a fountain of blood, stagnant blood that fills a basin of the fountain at the center of the chamber. The tranquil surface seems to reflect something odd. I know why Rosie
Before
is
Vess-
crazy.
Vess.
Blood.
You
The
avoid.
water weird.
I know. Vess, please.
A
I'm gonna
bloody
like stick
weird.
my head.
Oh
Best is gonna
god.
stick his head out the door and call Pride. Hey, Pride. I found something you may know about. So please get over here.
I thought you said you were gonna stick your head into the well.
No,
Dang.
I never. No.
I thought because all I heard was I stick my
uh,
head in there. I'm like, all right.
Oh god, now you just put it into my head. I want to do it.
Don't put your head in the well.
Do it.
Uh, okay,
Alright.
I am gonna roll a d4. No, d6. Odds I go in, even I don't.
You can look. Are you looking into the fountain? You're not going in. Just look into it, bro.
Oh no, I'm going in.
Oh my god.
I'm holding
What's
him.
wrong with you?
Ah.
Grab him by the scruff of the neck.
I'm gonna grab him by the scruff.
All right.
Let me
grab
go.
him.
I want.
Athletic.
Yeah, I
Right.
Yeah, I'll roll
athletics.
athletics.
I
whatever you
bet.
want.
I was waiting to see Vess, yeah, if he
I'll
was
give
athletic enough.
alright, unless you already have
I-
advantage.
I
I'll
have
give
advantage on
I'll give Vest a disadvantage.
Oh. Oh.
Holy crap.
Oh.
He doesn't make it.
With the power of weight.
Oh come on, man.
You're not trying to get you killed. My player me, yes, maybe.
It says the one that like runs into also head first. Kettle
What
black.
do you mean? I got my escapes.
Kettle calling the pot black here.
See, Mr. Dick was alive. I
Can
can
I
see him
use
alive.
my pocket sand?
Pocket sand.
Pocket dirt.
You
Okay,
are
Pride.
our door opener, and that is it. Stop jumping into puddles.
Do you want to look at it?
I don't want
Vince?
to call you the pool jumper.
Yes. I will not jump into it, but I am gonna look at it. I
Alright.
will actually use like the tip of the sword and stick it in if that's fine.
All right. You
I don't
stir
like
it.
that. But
You stir it
Just
a
the
little
tip.
bit as you see a vision of Vecna. So you look at the surface of the fount of the liquid. You take a glimpse of Vecna conducting his ritual in the cave of shadow reflections. As you examine the reflections, you see Vecna kneeling towards a crystalline chamber. The Lich God, his eyes are closed as he murmurs in silent incantations. As his hands are outstretched, Vecna holds a violet light-consuming orb of magical energy that resembles a black hole. The reflection in the fountain is illusionary. Vecna can't interact with any creatures from his chamber or vice versa, but you see him in a state of kind of focus, a concentration. As you see, this fountain was made for Kaz, for him to suffer, never to feed off of it.
So he can't feed off of the blood, you say?
But you do see Vecna there channeling and focusing his spell to undo everything.
I will relay to them that I see Vecna and that I see his magic and how he's undoing a lot of things. On top of that, I am going, and I know about Cask, right? He can drink
Undo your
this,
underwear.
correct?
Sorry?
So, but you said I know that Cass used to cannot drink from this, correct?
No, you could just tell that it was just there for him, like to be suffered. So as it looks like it's stagnant, as it hasn't been touched in quite a long time, which is probably not good blood to drink.
A Pride. Do you want to? I found a pool of blood in here. Do you need a drink?
Do I smell nobility off of the blood?
It's nobility, but it's stagnant. It's not moving.
Yet no.
All right.
Even if
But
it is
it is
nobility,
filling
why the
up.
hell am I gonna drink something that's disgusting?
Suit yourself.
As he starts drinking tomato juice.
stagnant water is deadly water. I would assume the same for blood.
The
Yeah.
white blood cells are fighting back.
Yeah. So with that, I am going to open this door.
As you open the door, you see Kaz, the betrayer, there, in his most weakest state. Unmistakable form of Kaz sits hunched The far corner of his dank stone room, each of the vampire's limbs is shackled by a 10-foot long antimantium chain with 4 chains fastened to a large antimantium ball. Cass's attention is focused on the tattered tapestries and ruins fixtures adorning the chamber, crumbling walls. Slung on his back is his magnificent sword, the hilt of which is embezzled with the glowing symbols of Vecna. This is an imagery of where Kaz is tortured for the rest of his days through Vecna's seeing.
This is the original cast, or this is a cast?
This is a version of him.
Oh.
The one we fought, I guess.
It's a different version of him. It looks like Kaz, but it's not Kaz. It's a different version. It's like a multiverse.
It's Kaz's cows. And...
Vess is gonna get closer and look at him.
He doesn't care for you. He just enjoys the plunder of looking at the art around.
You seem...
You can tell him malnourished and mistakenly drained from his former self.
Can I interact with them?
You can, but he doesn't seem to be interested in having a conversation.
Oh wait, actually, hold on a second.
Looks like he's bored.
These tapestries is what he was looking at. Do we know what's on them?
Nothing. It's just images of a former life he had.
Okay. What? Hello, whoever opened the door.
So...
You just hear him like looking at the bag of holding. Who the hell touched my stuff?
Oh, we'll just close that back up.
I'm gonna take my helmet and fill it with the stagnant blood.
I'm just over here trying to console Pride at this point.
Eldrin, who the hell did it?
Ooh.
You do not mince words, you do not lie. Tell me.
If you do that, the blood eventually dissipates.
Probably live.
Oh, okay. So... he doesn't seem interested in us. We can't get blood into anything to bring it to him, so...
You can try to have a conversation with him, but you're going to have to be very charismatic and roleplay it.
I could be very charismatic.
Can you actually roleplay, though?
God damn it.
What are you doing here?
You seem very interested in these tapestries, S. Or do they mean anything to you?
Who are you?
My name is Vess Wilder. I am a paladin.
Paladin?
I
was once a paladin.
Really? What sort of paladin were you?
It doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
don't know if that really matters.
You say it doesn't matter, but as a paladin myself, it would be good to know of a old paladin's oath.
While like Vess is talking to him, can we tell if he's like being disingenuous or?
He looks like all life is despondent to him. I mean, it looks like he has no interest in fighting, no interest in having this conversation. He seems of all void and void, as you can tell he's shackled in his room, he's unable to leave, as this is a prison for the rest of his life. Everything around him has been destroyed and vanquished, but he's left here alone, as you could tell that Death Knight is keeping him at bay for the rest of his life. But maybe there's a notion of having a conversation with him. As remember, there is a key component you need off this individual. But it's not something you can just take.
As my question still stands, I would like to know your oath. You seem bored in here, and that you may lead the conversation.
He doesn't say anything. As he turns his head back to you, looking back at the tapestries.
Well then, he seems not to want to talk to me. Anybody else
What?
want to try?
You're just wanting to talk about oaths, bro. No one gives a fuck about your oath.
Damn.
Luna will have her eyes widen at that.
You talk about why he's here. Talk about Vecna. Talk
Maybe a
about the
lighter.
concept of the campaign, not the
Yes.
boat.
No, that's the thing. It's gonna
Hold
go
on.
after.
She's gonna push Vest back. Vest back. So, hi.
He looks at you.
So, we're kind of trying to save the world and stop reality's fracturing, is what I've been told, against someone named Vecna. Do you have any insight on this by chance? You look to maybe have been afflicted by him by chance.
What do you mean? I
You're
didn't
chained up.
understand. I am chained up. Vecna has doomed me to be imprisoned here for life.
So what'd you do?
I betrayed him, of course. And he didn't like that. He saw fit to destroy everything I loved. To chain me here for the rest of my days to suffer. To tempt me with blood that I can't sip. And to not leave these bound chains. For me to rot here for the rest of my life.
I see. So, I'm not usually one to suggest this as I'm a follower of Saloon, but if it's to save the world, are you, by chance, wishing to get revenge on him for putting you here?
I wish for him to die. He is...
And
in his former powerless... I'm so powerless against his new form, though. An Archlich. What can I do against that?
even if you were to say to have blood, do you think you'd be able to get out and assist us from these shackles that bind you?
I've tried. For years. Nothing breaks them. This is his sick, corrupted mind torturing me.
And what do the tapestries represent then, if they're all around you and you keep staring at them?
They taunt me of my former life. What I lost. And what I can't have.
She would kind of look back to the others. Well, we're looking for something that Vecna has, correct? Or that they said contains his, like, energy or something similar?
He could never have his hands on what he wishes. I can't even use it anymore. I've kept it safe away from him. You can try to persuade him to try to relinquish what he has.
Question. If I were to offer him some of her delicate cleric beautiful blood, would I be able to get advantage on persuasion? Since he can't have any?
Yeah, if you want.
She would.
You would offer me your mortal blood?
If it means possibly saving the world and for you to give us this information, I think Saloon would approve. After
If
all,
not-
the path
With
isn't always
this, if you
narrow.
let him, he will take maximum HP out of you. There's no save.
she'll automatically go down.
No, he just drains.
No,
maximum
just
HP.
maximum HP.
Oh,
There's
okay,
no
okay, okay.
con save or anything because you know vampire bites. He's actually going to drain her life force.
I'm fine with it. She'll do it for the info.
It's the straw.
She'll put out her.
See the straw.
He doesn't take your hand. He grabs your neck and bites it hard.
Okay. And you said persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Advantage. No,
That's bad.
with us.
I'll allow it to have
Me.
it happen because you've been so nice. You lose 15
Well,
maximum
thank
HP points.
50 or 15?
50. 5-0.
50. Okay.
He hasn't fed in a long time. He's feeding off of you. Like it's his last meal.
Luna
Feels
would win.
so revitalizing. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've tasted blood.
I'm glad that I could help, and she'll shudder. So, I'd appreciate if you were to fulfill your end.
I am unable to use my blade, but this is what he wishes. As he manifests a shackled sword as he drops the sword of Kaz to your feet.
Oh.
You can take it. Destroy Vecna. Better yet, I will relinquish my weapon to destroy him someday. I'm hoping one day you could plunder his body with it.
Thank you. And she would kneel down and pick it up. Would I be able to tell by chance if this is like one of the...
It's a sentient
items?
sword. It might try to take control of you, though.
If I touch it?
Yeah.
She won't touch it then. Not yet.
It is
Or
the
actually,
same
would I know
sword.
this?
It's the
I
same sword
suppose.
that made him betray Vecna for power. In the lore.
Would I...
Because Vecna made the
possibly have
sword for him
knowledge
in the
of this?
lore, for him to have power, and then the sword betrayed him for power, and then Vecna's like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you now." And he turned him into a vampire, and that was a great war between the two of them.
Yeah. Would I tell... Like, if would
You
I
can
know
tell
if
it's an
this
evil
thing was,
sword.
like,
Yeah,
perfect?
it's an
Okay,
evil
okay.
sword. He lets you have it, so it's sheathed. So don't take it out of the sheath.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I was gonna try and wrap
It's
it.
chained.
So yeah,
to
she'll
get, it's
still
chained. It's chained for a reason. He can't even use it because it's useless to him. He can't even get out.
Perfect. She'll grab it.
Yeah, see, the sword's purpose is to bring ruin to Vecna and kill Vecna, all his worshippers.
Thank you again for this.
I know you want to use that sword. That's pretty dope. But it's the time you get fucking Kaz's fucking sword.
Right. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind giving it to anyone.
Oh, don't worry, Bess is gonna touch it. He's like, I am evil now. Ah!
Oh no, she is holding on to it until we know what we need to do with this.
It's not. Oh, it's not an evil sword. It's just its
She's
demeanor
holding it above
is
that.
in a way to. It'll control you to get what it wants, in a sense.
Hmm.
If you resist it, of course.
Loon would save me. She wouldn't do me dirty. Right?
As you see the sigil on the sword itself, and obviously it is convinced one of the key components. As you can dismantle reality by touching the sword and performing one of the actions. So you can grab the staff and use a charge out of it to dismantle reality and destroy this reality.
Is that a good thing?
I think that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, is that okay? I was like, I don't know if I want to do that.
I think, like, for the three things. That's why I was like, I think is like one of the three things, part of the realities. Maybe we still haven't explored.
Well, you can't
I have
leave
no
here
idea.
without it, so.
Oh, that's just the room where they're arguing and close the door.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
to
Well, then,
dismantle
yeah,
reality,
I
it
think.
requires one charge of the Rod of Seven parts,
Mhm.
or you can spend your own spell slot of a 7 level or higher.
Luna would again. She would thank him, seeing that we can't free him from the chains, and she would actually say sorry. I'm sorry we can't do more for you, but thank you again.
So, hey, Ray, question.
Mm-hmm.
In this reality, Cass is still a bad guy, correct? Or is he a good guy?
He's been, well, in this reality it's hard to tell. You want to kill him, I'm guessing.
Well, being as even in situations, the paladin would put him out of his misery. Maybe.
He's not. You can try, but the reason why Vecna put him here is to torture him for the rest of his life.
Well, if he's just gonna be tortured for the rest of his life, I can't really do much about that. So I am just gonna walk my happy little goblin ass
It
out of
just
here. Boop, boop,
shows
boop,
you
boop.
what would happen to your world if he won. He would put you in a bound of chains or something and make you suffer for, because you wouldn't be able to do anything. You'd be a farmer for the
Gotcha.
rest of your days, and you would never grow crop, kind of thing.
Or you be a fisherman and catch no fish.
Yep, and then repeat that life 10 times over. Every day you wake up at the same time, do the same thing. You're in a sequence forever.
Oh, hi, Pride. Uh, yeah. So look what we found, and she'll show you the sword. Seeing you squinted your eyes at her.
He just looks. He doesn't say anything to you. He looks at the sword, but he's not phased.
I think we need the rod. He was really helpful and said that we could use this to get rid of Vecna. Remember the reality thing? Yeah, let's get back on that topic.
He still holds his squint to you immediately. I'm suspect.
I would push Vess behind me slightly, like she's trying to hide him.
Eldred's slightly sweating because he's the one that did it.
This is like, what the hell's going on?
Death.
He's gonna incite everybody, seeing if who was the most guiltiest of them all. What was it? Bag of holding, bag of holding. Who's the
Yes, Nat
guiltiest of them
20.
all?
Not me.
Let's see. Let's see. Well, I have shit insights though. Oh my!
Oh,
Who is the guiltiest of them all?
Still not me. Flat 20 to your 19.
Beat a sweat from Eldred's face.
Damn.
Luna would not look your way. She wouldn't. She got you. That's why she was trying to protect Vess, because she had the assumption Pride would think it was Vess.
Is Vess innocent? Did you touch my bag?
No, I did not touch your bag.
Then immediately he's not focused on you. He has the sense of he's looking at someone's aura, and I think that he's staring at it immediately.
I mean, so
There's
Luna
shit in my
didn't
bag!
touch it. She didn't touch your bag at all, so she's definitely being honest on top
Yeah,
of.
so you see him, you see all of his eyes immediately dart to every single one, but eyes, and then immediately just goes to Eldred, just. Fine.
Is this
Look,
like the...
I told
Sorry.
you it would take responsibility. Just let it go.
Next time, tell yourself that you did it. Don't make it look like you're protecting someone.
And I told you I would bring you as much snow as you needed. It'll be fine.
No.
By the time we finish this whole situation, we no longer.
Well, now that's done, We gonna destroy this reality, or are we leaving it?
Maybe we do, maybe we don't.
You have to use a charge in the staff.
You can use a
Yep.
charge of the staff
Can-
or use a spell slot of 7 level or higher.
Can we do it when we're like at where the entrance of it was, or do we have to
Doesn't
be
matter
like
where.
within it? Okay.
It probably teleports us back there.
You're not from this
what's-
reality. It destroys this reality, so it frees Cass from his torment.
Okay, and then if I use a spell
But
slot,
it
what's
deletes
the
him.
charge?
Like he never existed here.
What's the charge of? Is it just a normal charge? Like there's nothing beneficial of it if I
It
just hold it?
uses a 7th level slot or a charge.
Okay,
So it'll use 7, then
Yeah,
the next charge, and the next charge until it's empty.
got it. I'll use a charge then.
Alright. So the 7th one is charged up as you watch the staff glow brightly green as it begins to ripple and melt away. As soon as the charge is spent, the reality begins to disappear. The demi-plane melts away and fades into nothingness, shatters into countless fragments, making it clear as it's being dismantled. As the demi-plane is dismantled, everything inside is destroyed, except for you. You begin to be teleported out as the sword of Kaz is gone.
Oh shit!
You finished one of your missions.
Also, if we left the world, we would have the sword. But if we destroyed it, yeah.
I see.
You just destroyed one of his Horcruxes, basically.
Yes. So still needed.
Yeah.
He's weakened. He felt it.
Oh,
He knows we're coming.
my power! No, it's
Right.
waning.
Ah! Someone stepped on a crack. Ah!
Alright.
We
He's
must
like,
find
"Ah."
a snake.
Well, it sucks because I think, what's her, fucking the Brittle Bride would love to fucking torment Cass even more.
Mhm.
Hey, bitch, I'm back. I don't care if you're not the real one.
Right.
What you did to our older universe, even if it's not you, you still give me the face. I will spit on your face.
Alright, we'll end our session here as we'll continue
That's
on
cool.
with next week. As
All right.
we're getting close. We might have maybe 2 more sessions of this campaign. It's hard to say. As Luna is no longer on recap, as our next recapper is Eldrin.
That was me.
Yay.
Oh, is it Eldrin? I don't know. I said Luna. Oh, is it Bride? You want to go back to Bride?
Oh yeah, because it was gonna be my. So Eno took my spot because I had to do the whole D&D on my side.
Okay. So it's Pride then Eldrin then.
Okay, so next week I should be taking notes. Got it.
Yeah, I know it's something like you are gonna be last eventually. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys next week.